Alright, so now I'm working on just this last cold piece. I'm going from here to there, so I'm kind of look at what I'm roughly trying to do. This is that 45-degree piece that shoots down in there, and then I have that. So I had this 90, I cut it off to make a 45, and now I'm getting something like that. Now I'm working on the height over there, so that's what's up. And then I was oh man, I could put just a coupler there, but nah, fuck that shit. We got a TIG welder. Even though it may not look pretty, we're gonna still weld this so we don't have like these shits trying to blow off. But at 14 pounds it ain't gonna happen. But at least I'll have less boost leaks, or susceptible to boost leaks. So all right, so a little bit of cutting wasn't much. I got this done pretty quick since it's a simple cut. Angles, nothing crazy, and it's actually better than the factory, or not factory, but the the CX Racing Kit one, because here now it shoots straight up, and you see how that's touching. I get a decent bead there, and I also have like a lot of this pipe comes all the way up to here. I did it like that, so it has more room to take. But at least it's just one last weld and we're good to there. So all right, so I started getting a hang of it. Just if I was that good to go all the way around. I had some areas where it was a little challenging, but I started stacking, and a lot of it is because of my hand, which is relates back to what's that thing called? Practice. So I just need more practice, because it's like I like holding it like a pencil now. Before I was holding it like an index, and I don't feel like that. But when I have it like a pencil with the here, I'll show you my grip. Well, before I was kind of going like this and but now what I do is I bring my hand on this side and then drape that on my side, and then I get better control. Like my hand's more steadier, I guess. It's a bit of that, and then plus like putting your hand and trying to keep your elbow, putting your elbow on the table and such. Thing is too, I got an awesome workbench that's so much space, but anyhow, that's regardless of the fact. So at least now I got all of my intake piping done. Eventually I will need a boost leak test and make sure everything seals, but that's probably another couple months. And I want to say months, and the reason why is because I still got to address my fuel, and what that means is getting some new fuel rails, AN fittings, plumbing. I'm gonna do a half-inch feed. What was it? I think I have a 10 AN line, which that's gonna be my feed for my fuel. And then what do you call it? I'm trying to think, like a lot of other little stuff, like even doing the little pan separator. So I have my oil line, then of course my oil feed, my oil drain. Still got to do the intake air temp, weld that in. I'm not going to get that until Black Friday, when I make my order. And then still got to do my wastegate, still got to mount this guy so I know where the wastegate's going to go. So there's still stuff that needs to be completed. I am definitely working on it, trying to make progress. At least this stuff is done, and it at least looks like it can turn on. So if I do show someone, they'll be like, oh man. So but all right guys, so I had to fuck up my pipe. Basically I went and had to put the blow-off valve on. I'm gonna use my same one that I had before. It's an ARC. Works nice. Sounds good. Always got compliments. So I cut it out from the old cold pipe over here. As you can see, cleaned it up, cut a hole with my thing. It's what do you call it? Let's go in there. It sits like right, there. I'm gonna, kind of get it in there so I get more real estate to weld. But yeah, it'll be like that. I'll have it shooting underneath, and that's what's up. All right, so I might be, starting to get a hang of it. At least this cold pipe's done. Yeah, so I chopped that off, put that on, and now I'm good with that. I dropped it and it bent, but small thing. You just flare it out. Anyways, what I like to do is flare out these ends, so if the coupler starts to slip, that the thing holds. The clamp. I've done, like the beads that they have. Man, that shit doesn't work. That's why that pipe over there is flared so much. I can't see on the chair, and I'm kind of tied to this thing because I'm charging my phone. It dies. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done with that now for sure. Haha. So she fits like a glove. So we got some nice clearance all the way around there. This tight, and then we come underneath here, and so we have that, coupler, weld that, and then the blow-off valve is right there, and it's got like enough clearance. And so this, the blow-off valve is like literally right there. So that's pretty cool. It's coming together. Next piece of business, what I'm gonna probably tackle is, like getting this stuff mounted, like the throttle cable. I don't even think I need to, like do a, I was gonna do a bracket from here to here. I don't need to. The only thing I gotta do is after that, like, I'll probably do it up here, so I get the temp sensor the temperature sensor that I'm reading. Or I might, do it on the bottom back here, like mount it so it plugs in there, and it's, not seeable. Or it might be like this, maybe if I need to get the sensor out, because I don't know if it sticks out so far that I can't pull the sensor, and I need to, disconnect that. So I'm trying to, make it all easy. But yeah, turbo system's done. Turbo that. Oh, the only thing is, the wastegate and stuff. But blow-off valve is on. Pipe's done. All that's done. Now it's gonna be. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it today. I wish I, could. Is do the blow-off valve. The wastegate, and then mount this. I still need to order the pipes and get this mounted. That's really what I want to do before I get the wastegate mounted, because that's all. But now everything else is, fine and dandy, I guess. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do, but like, the major in terms of, sucking in and spitting out is done. So, next things are, brush up. I said the fuels, the biggest thing is going to be getting that squirt, and then getting it put in. But yeah, man, this Alpha TIG is treating me nice. It's paying for itself, because I don't know how much someone would have cost to fab this up. Maybe at least $200 to $300. I don't know, because then you have that. Then you have, last time when I got my blow-off valve welded on, dude charged me $20. Yeah, it was just one weld. It's just the flange to put on, and that's pretty much it. But I don't know. So, but all right, guys. So I'll talk to you later.